Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I found out some developing stories here. I think we kind of knew some of this, but it's something rather interesting that I found out about Monday. As far as you know, Monday is opening statements. Monday is opening statements from the trial. But what's interesting is there's going to be two people testifying that the defense don't even know about. They're not sure who it is. And I thought that was rather interesting at this late stage of the game. They don't know exactly who's testifying on day one. I mean, we know day one is going to be opening statements, right? It's going to be opening statements, but there's going to be two people that they're not sure who it is on the first day. I thought that was interesting. And they also said that um, Cassie may be testifying on either day one or day two or something like that. And I had to get by this truck, man. Um, she's gonna be testifying either. She's gonna be testifying rather early in the trial, and and she's really pregnant right now. So that's gonna be, something for the jury. They're gonna see her like that. She looked like she's getting ready to go any day now. Not any day now, but she's really close. Look like she's really close. So, but what's interesting is, again, they don't know who's testifying. I thought that was crazy. Like, how do you don't know two people that's going to be testifying? You don't know. So I'm curious to know who that is. Who is that now that's going to be testifying? I gotta let you hear some of this. TMZ was talking about it. Let's listen to it.
Who is also everybody knows on this horrific tape of her getting beaten by Diddy back in 2016. That tape, not the CNN version, but another version is going to be played to the jury. Well, take a look at Cassie. She is out in New York. That's her in New York today, and looking. We knew she was pregnant, and we hadn't seen her since really February when they announced that she was pregnant. But she seems pretty far along, and she will be testifying next week, taking the stand. We think that she'll testify next week, but that is going to have some impact, some one hell of an impact on.
No, don't spam nobody's channel in here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't spam in here. Don't spam. I'm telling you. Don't spam. Don't spam in here. Don't spam anybody channel. Don't spam anything in here, or you're gonna get blocked. Straight up. I don't go on anybody else's channel and spam my shit. So don't even sit up here and spam people's channel. It's like don't even spam it. Okay? That's just what's gonna happen. Let's continue.
The jury. We have talked about before how appearance makes a difference in cases. How Diddy's appearance, wearing a sweater, having gray hair and glasses and whatnot. That it's all designed for something. Well, optics make a difference in court. And when you think about
Now they're talking about Cassie right now because she looks very, very pregnant. And that's going to the jury is gonna see that. And we're gonna talk about in a second what type of jurors that they might want to like mostly all men on this jury. Because one of the lawyers was talking like if I was Diddy's team, I want all men on the jury. And I want a younger crowd, and little women as possible. But they're gonna say something in a second that's very interesting about um, they're gonna say something that's very interesting about the two of the people that's testifying on Monday. I thought that was like very like interesting. I'm like, wait a minute now. In this late stage of the game, you know, you don't know you don't know who's gonna be there. He don't know who's gonna be testifying. That's crazy.
What this case is about. This is about the defense saying that not only did Diddy lead a swinger's lifestyle, but so did Cassie, and that this was all consensual, and that they are saying there was no fraud, coercion, anything like that. When you look at Cassie getting on the stand, the jury is going to have to reconcile that image with the description or the picture that the defense is painting.
Well, and also they're going to hear her side of the story as she looks like that, and she's going to be telling, if she's refuting Diddy's version that was their lifestyle and that it was all consensual, I would imagine she's going to say some version of, I wanted out and I was just afraid to leave.
Well, by the way, in a way, we already know what Cassie is going to say because she filed a lawsuit. Right. She laid it out in great detail.
Right.
And said that there was fraud and coercion and force in this situation.
And, looking the way she looks,
it makes a big difference.
It's more believable.
And what will be most interesting to me is how they handle cross-examination, right? I mean, Diddy's defense team does have to paint her as part of a consensual swinger-style relationship with Diddy for a number of years, but reconciling that with her pregnant belly, that fact that she's already a mother to, I believe, 2 other children, and painting her in that negative light is going to be very delicate in front of that jury, and I don't know how you can really pull it off.
And it will be difficult for Diddy's attorney, whoever's doing the cross-examining.
Yeah, that's going to be rather interesting. Cassie is really pregnant right now. She's really pregnant. That's the jury is going to see that. They're going to see her getting right on that stand, really pregnant. And if they try to tear into her on that stand, the jury might feel some type of way about it. So, yeah. But they're going to say something in a second, though. They're going to say that it's going to be 2 people testifying. So I thought that was interesting. It's gonna hold on one second. I'm in a dead zone. Give me 1 second. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Let me see.
Push her. You can't, like you can't go back against her. You can't refute things she's saying and be aggressive with her.
And by the way, what's going to be really important here is that Cassie video, because clearly they're going to play the Cassie video when she's on the stand, and they're going to ask her about that in great detail.
She is going to tell her version of, we know that Diddy has said all along that it was not about forcing her to stay. This wasn't a free cop situation. He said that they had an argument about her finding another woman's number on his phone.
Now, if she refutes that, how are they going to challenge her?
Right.
Because that's going to be optically a very difficult situation for the defense.
Harvey, I've been thinking a lot about it. I wonder if the defense team will actually just take a pass, let her give her direct testimony, and move along pretty quickly because there's other witnesses that they'll be able to be more aggressive with, maybe, who take the stand than Cassie.
If she is the first witness to take the stand, and you tell me, just strategy-wise, whether this would be a good thing for the prosecutors to do. She's the first person to take the stand. You're playing from behind if you're Diddy's team, right? Now you're in the hole right away with the jury because Cassie's going to come out on top in that exchange. Now you're playing from behind. Does it make more sense as the prosecutors to have her go first, the strong leadoff, or do you wait a couple of witnesses and then bring her in?
Well, they've said they are going to call 2 minor witnesses and then another witness. So I'm a little surprised that they're calling 2 minor witnesses first, not underage. They're just talking about people who are not central to the case.
Right.
I don't know who they are. In fact, what I'm told is neither does the defense. They haven't revealed it yet. Now, that may have changed.
Did you hear that?
A couple of witnesses and then bring her.
Well, they've said they are going to call 2 minor witnesses and then another witness. So I'm a little surprised that they're calling 2 minor witnesses first, not underage. They're just talking about people who are not central to the case.
Right.
I don't know who they are. In fact, what I'm told is neither does the defense. They haven't revealed it yet. Now, that may have changed, and I don't know. But because at some point they've got to give notice of who is taking the stand. Look, I mean, Cassie is everything in this case, and she's
Yeah. So there's 2 minor witnesses that's going to be testifying. When they say minor, they don't mean, like you said, they don't mean minors. They mean somebody that's not too affiliated with the case. But the fact is, the defense don't know who it is. They probably know who it is now because it's getting closer to Monday, or maybe they still don't know. That's rather significant. I wonder who these people are then. Like, you know, but they will know come Monday. The defense will know who it is if they don't know who it is now. But again, the picture of Cassie taking that stand, and she's like very, very pregnant. The jury might feel a certain type of way. They might be more prone to go with what she's saying. I don't know. But like they said, optics is everything. Like Diddy, he's fully gray. He's wearing a Mr. Rogers sweater, saying looking like an old man with his glasses on. Optics is everything. But again, um some of the evidence in this case is going to be rather crazy. And they were just talking about if they were the defense, who would they want on that jury? They said they would want more men as possible, more men than women, a certain age group, because they don't want nobody too old on there. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to sit up there and watch some craziness. Wait a minute. Yeah, you spamming. Hold on. Yeah, you spamming, yo. You're not coming in here spamming. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that because I don't go nowhere else to spam. There's one way to put it up there one time, but if you keep spamming, I gotta block you. No spamming. No spamming whatsoever. In fact, guys, what I'm gonna do is Monday, because it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna schedule my live chats. I'm gonna schedule them, and I'm already put it in slow mode. So I'm already had the live chat in slow mode, and I'm just only gonna do it for people that's yeah. Well, you'll know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna put it in slow mode for sure. Cause we not having no spam. We not having that. We not having no spam or nothing like that come Monday. Cause come Monday it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy come Monday. So I'm gonna have to fix everything. Cause ain't no spamming, man. Like for real. No spamming. I know I'm driving, but no spamming. But yeah, so I believe she's gonna testify sooner than later. They're not gonna wait long to have her testify because what if she close to her due date? So I believe she's gonna be testifying as soon as possible. That's what I believe now. She gonna testify as soon as possible. And it's gonna be crazy come Monday. I already know it. I already know it. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna be wanting that exclusive. You feel me? They're gonna be wanting the exclusive and everything else. But I already told you guys, like I said, I'm on a mission, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna make sure I fix the chat though. I'm gonna make sure because I already know what's gonna happen. Hey, man, if I don't fix it, man, it'll be spam city up in here. So I'm definitely fixing that. So I'm gonna schedule my live chats in advance, and I'm going to fix it. Yeah, because they gonna be doing the most up in here. But 'cause this thing gonna turn into a circus. I'm telling you, it is. It's gonna turn into a circus. Yeah, they said they putting up 2 witnesses, Corey, that the defense at this late hour they don't know who it is. So when they said 2 minor witnesses, they didn't mean people underage, just people just not too affiliated with the case. But the thing is, who are these people for the defense not to know? Yeah, that's kind of crazy right there. But we gonna find out. We definitely gonna find out, man. We are so stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, definitely stay tuned for that, man. Don't know who it is, but that's a kind of a significant story right there. But the thing is, she's gonna be very pregnant on that witness stand. Very, 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 very pregnant. So you know how it is. I don't know what the jury is gonna look like until I get there. I will tell you that what they're made up of and how they reacted to her on that stand. Because I believe they're gonna try to tear into her, and they're gonna use a woman to do it. You feel me? Because it ain't gonna look right for a man to tear her up on that stand and she pregnant like that. It ain't gonna look right. So they're gonna use a woman to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the strategy, maybe. And yeah, see what happens. So it's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, man. It's I'm anticipating a circus. That's what I'm anticipating. It's gonna be crazy outside that courtroom, Craziness. Roma, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy out there, man. For sure. For sure, for sure. It's gonna be crazy. Um, but yeah, man, at this late stage of the game, they don't know who some of the people testifying. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what else.
They have described her. They said this is victim 3 in the indictment.
Now, hold on.
As almost like she wants to be here, but we're not sure we're going to be able to get her here. We're talking to her lawyer, and
They didn't say it in those words,
yeah,
but our sources are saying she has been uncooperative from the get-go, and did not want to testify. And
Hold on.
I'm
Where
just
am I
finding this
going?
really fascinating because what are they going to do on Monday when they deliver opening statements? Because opening statement is when you lay out the case. You're going to hear from so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. So the question, are they going to reference this woman if they can't deliver? Because what you don't want to do,
Well, they have to remember, she's in the indictment as victim 3. They can't just ignore one of the victims that they put in the indictment.
they
I mean,
could.
the defense would tear them apart if they don't.
Well, they could. The defense isn't going to say they didn't mention another alleged victim. So I don't think the defense is going to say that if they don't reference it. But I don't see how they reference it unless they have a lock that she's going to show up. Because if she doesn't show up, it's a problem.
Yeah, and it's a devastating development for the prosecution because remember, that first indictment they brought just had Cassie. It had victim number
That's
1,
right.
and they've sort of
That's right.
cobbled together
They
a
added
case
2 and
where
then they
added
added 1.
Right, and they've added them because they knew they needed to bolster their case beyond Cassie because he can always say, I was in a long-term relationship with Cassie. They needed more people. And so this is a critical piece of the prosecution's case. To have that witness potentially not show up is a devastating blow for them.
Hi, my name is Maritza. I'm from New York City. I think the defense team has their job cut out for them. Watching Cassie on the stand, tears probably coming out of her eyes, pregnant, it's hard not to see him as a monster, especially after watching that video. I think that the defense team needs to show a lot of footage, maybe pictures of them and happy moments to show that this was like a relationship. She didn't leave because she was in love. That's the only way they can go because they cannot put pressure on her. She's pregnant. They will look like a monstrous team altogether.
It is going to be, this is going to be
Quite the task.
very delicate.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on.
All right, so there it is right there. Yeah, they're gonna have to be. They have their work cut out for them because first of all, like I said, she's very, very, very pregnant. I didn't realize. I thought somebody had told me she was. I didn't realize she was like that. She really, really like she about to drop. And so yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna have her early on testifying. Now they said that one of the ex-girlfriends, they can't. She's not cooperating. I wonder who that is. Wonder who it is. It's an ex-girlfriend, and she's not really cooperating. So they're not going to be able to mention her name really, if she's not there to say her piece, and she's supposed to be an alleged victim. I'm not going to believe anything about that story if she's not there. She got to be there to tell me before I take her story as credible. I need to be there to see her testifying. But if she's not going to be there to testify, I'm thinking something up now. So that's just how I see it. Like, man, something is up here. Like, damn, she didn't even, this is important, you know what I'm saying? If she felt like she was wrong, how come she not testifying? So that's a big problem. But I don't think they're gonna bring her up though. And I think the judge and the prosecutor had talked about it, and she had told the judge that she don't know what's up with her. It's not that she missing, but like she's not really. She got some issues or something going on. I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah. Something else, man. But it's interesting to note that these developments about the person not showing up, may not show up, ex-girlfriend that we know. I don't know who it is. Like the only way I'm gonna know who it is, unless my eyes lay my eyes lay eyes on her. I lay eyes on her. Then I'll be able to tell you. I was you said chicks get pregnant every day, B. So that ain't bothering you. See, they need you on the stand. They need you on the jury, Jay. He said chicks get pregnant every day, B. They need you on the stand because that ain't gonna bother you. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna be one of them older people on the jury That might mean something to them. You know what I'm saying? That might mean something to them that she is. You said no, no, go hard on Cassie. She is trying to send him to jail for life. The prosecution don't even seem concerned about the one victim, right? Who is that, Willow? Gina Hayun. I don't know what that is. You said go Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks won. You said, Max, I heard they putting up two witnesses on Monday and one. You said, Max, I heard they putting up two witnesses on Monday and one Tuesday. Yeah, those two witnesses, Corey, they don't even know who they are. They didn't know who they are at this last minute. Dane said, no, go hard on Cassie. He said, she's trying to put him away. Go hard. I feel why you saying that. Hold up, I lost my. Okay, there it is. I had lost my sound. My sound is back. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying right there. Yeah, but I seem to think that they probably are gonna go hard on it. To be honest with you, they probably gonna go. They probably gonna go real hard. They gonna have to because if they maintaining that she was down with it, then they're gonna have to really prove their case that she was down with it. Cause she making it seem like she was coerced into everything. With these freak offs. They've been together a whole 10 years. That's a long time to be under entrapment. So I don't know. I would have to. They saying it had to be a delicate situation though. It's probably a delicate situation. I don't know what y'all think. Some of y'all say go hard. You said she was drugged. I know, like 10 years. That's a long time, fam. But we gonna see. We gonna see how they work it. I'm sure gonna take some notes. I'm gonna take a hell of a lot of notes. I will try to figure out who these two people are that's gonna testify. So it's gonna be, dude. I honestly, it's gonna be such a circus. I gotta get there 5 o'clock in the morning. Probably earlier than that. I'm already prepared. I told my mom I'm already prepared to leave 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Like for real, yo. I'm like, yeah. That's how dedicated I am. 4 o'clock in the morning, man. If I gotta sleep in my car, that's what I'll do. Sleep in my car, and but if I leave that time in the morning, I should be able to get a park, like free. I should be able to get something free, yo. If I'm leaving that time in the morning, you know what I'm saying? There's some possibilities out there. I gotta find me a free park. What y'all think? Is there an app I can use to find free parks in the city? I think so. I use Spot Hero for the parking garages, but to book my space. But I'm gonna see if there's some free joints around there. It gotta be. Because I looked on the map, it appears to be some free spots. No, there's free parking there. It's free parking in New York. You just gotta know where to look. She's like your run of the mill IG model influencer from Miami, Gina. You said take a bus? Nah, I'm not taking a bus. I'm gonna drive up in that piece because I need to move in shape. I don't like taking a train. I don't. I mean, I will if I have to. If it seemed like it makes sense, yeah. You say you need a vote. No, I find a park now. Don't worry about that. I have experience in the city. I've been driving the city since I first got my license, since I was 17. But it's just free spots around there. I just got to if I get there at 4 or 5 in the morning, I'm going to get that free spot. I know I am. And then if ain't nobody online, I just sleep in the car, yo. And then run to the line. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be a line. There's going to be a line. It got to be. So I'm already preparing for it, get my mind right that I got to be up in the crack of dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You said coming in from Sydney, Australia. Shout out to Sydney, Australia. Um, you said a smart car. I know, right? Rent a smart car. I can park anywhere. I'm going to figure something out. No, but at that time in the morning, Willow, ain't nobody out driving. I know, 4 o'clock in the morning, New York dead. It start to pick up, but like 3 or 4 in the morning, it's New York dead. Like I have to do that. Like if I got to be there 3 or 4 in the morning driving around, I'm gonna do it. I am not gonna be denied. No sir. You said them little clown cars. I seen somebody drive. No, not the little clown car. Remember them? I forget what you call them. Little 2-seater cars. Them old school joint. I see people driving them. Max, you gotta outsmart the fanatics. They will be there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be there, man. I'm gonna have to. I told them maybe 3 in the morning, yo. She said, really, 3 in the morning, man. Like for real. 3 in the morning. And if I got to, I'm gonna take my backpack with me so I can sit on it and just sit on the street, man, like I'm a hobo, man. Like for real. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm holding that line. I'm being line. I gotta get some mad good sleep. I don't wanna fall asleep during the trial, yo. That'll be hilarious. I'm up in there sleep, yo. It'll be hilarious. I don't wanna do that. They're like, somebody sleep up in here? Sir, wake up. You know what I'm saying? So damn, it's like that's gonna be taxing. So anyway, if I got to get up 3 or 4 in the morning, that's just what it is. The first day though, because the first day is opening statement, so everybody want to be there. So I'm 3 in the morning, yo, for real. Now, if I get word that they camped out even before that, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep outside, man, for real, right online. But what I think is they don't allow people to be camped down in that around that federal courthouse like that. So I think they funny about that, the security. You know what I'm saying? So there, that's what I'm gonna figure it out. Because if I'm up there, shit, get up at midnight. I'm gonna get up at midnight and then be on my way, yo. If that's the case. So I wish I had some eyes out there to tell me, like, yo, Max, the line is building, yo. It's 12. It's midnight. I'm on my way. Say less. I'm on my way. Ooh, I ain't mean to have that. Say less. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yo. I'm on my way. Yeah, be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a good nap, and I don't. Yo, that'll go viral. I was like, guys, I was in a courtroom, and I'm dead ass didn't catch nothing, yo. I was asleep the whole time, yo. Knocked the fuck out, yo. I miss Cassie and everything. Yo, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, Max, you didn't catch nothing. I ain't catch nothing. And I was in there. Nah, that ain't happening because I'll be so busy writing stuff down that I'll be occupied. You said, yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I got 5 hours to kill because the doors open at 8. I got 5 hours. Whew. I got 5 hours to kill. Mess around and I ain't sleeping on that street. You know, New York got rats. Nah, I'm good, yo. It's just gonna be a grind, yo. That's just what it is for the first day. Because the first day is the day. That's the opening statements. That is what matters. Because they laying out the case. See what I'm saying? They laying out the case. And I'll be able to tell y'all, guys, they got a case on them, fam. Because I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I'm going to tell y'all, ain't get no Starbucks. That means I got to use a bathroom. Nah, yo. I'm going to be bone dry. Because I am not getting out of that line. You see what I'm saying? Unless I meet somebody cool in the line that let me go use a bathroom and we hook each other up. You know what I'm saying? That might be the case. We'll see. What if somebody come up to me like, Max, listen, man, I give you $5,000 right now. Let me get your spot in line. I'll come back and report to y'all guys. Something transpired. I couldn't get. No, I'm just kidding. No, I ain't accepting it. I'm getting in there for real. Yeah, for real. I want to get in there. You said with your rice and beans and chicken on deck. You're making me hungry, man. I might have to go get me some rice and beans. Yeah, I'm already like in my mind trying to figure it out. So, because I know it's going to be crazy. It has to be because it's the opening statements. I could see if it's like 2 weeks in, people will dwindle off, you know what I mean? But not the first day. Not the first day. That's opening statements. That's when, that now it's ball game. The ball game is on now. May the best man win. It's going to be a chess match. And that's when it starts. Monday, opening statements. All rise for the jury. Jury, come on in. Okay? The jury, come on in. Um, all right, U.S., you guys up first. Yo, present your opening statement to the jury. You guys know I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna write it down, but as if I'm the juror. I'm gonna say like, guys, they got something here, yo. But I won't know until we got to get into it with the witnesses and stuff. See how Cassie do on the stand, like that. Um, that's gonna be hella crazy, man. He was in a relationship with her for over 10 years. Just imagine. I'm just putting myself in his shoes for a minute, okay? I was in a relationship with this woman for 10 years. No telling how much she know on me. You know what I'm saying? Because with your significant other, you tend to talk to a pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? And then to see her up there, knowing that I had a relationship with her, and she, oh man, whoo, that's a different level of pain that I never experienced. You understand? That's a different level. And she's trying to put me away for eternity. That's a different level of pain that I don't want to ever experience. No, he hasn't, Chantel. He's maintaining. He got no other choice. He had no other choice because this is his moment. Like, he could get out. You know what I'm saying? If they find him innocent, he out of there. This is it. As far as he concerned, he only got 2 months left before he back on the street. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan said, yeah, but she's saying we had a relation, but he beat me to death during. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. He said, I think Cassie will not go against Daddy. We gonna see. Well, as she is, she testifying, and she said, I'm not going under no pseudonym. I'm going with my name. Okay. I don't know what kind of relationship they had the past 10 years. We're going to find out. I mean, was he completely doing the most? We're going to find out, man. But that's next level right there. Like, see, this is my position. When I'm in a relationship, I'm not your father. I'm your companion. You see what I'm saying? Your companion. I'm not trying to rule you or anything like that. I'm a companion. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm your companion. I'm not like somebody trying to rule you, you know what I mean? But the thing is, they're gonna have to relive the moments because they're gonna be playing them videos. See, I can look at it with an open mind. You see what I'm saying? I'm not judging her or him because that's what that's their thing. But I want to know, is he guilty or not? That's what I'm here. That's what I'm there. But see, here's the thing. Let me see what you're saying. I wonder who the woman was who back. I don't know. They said former girlfriend Monique. Monique, former girlfriend. You said you think it's Gina Hun, G, Hunya. How do you pronounce her name, yo? Gina Hun Huing. Well, hold on one second. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Let me look her up. I don't even know who that is, yo. Gina Hunya. Hui. What? How do you pronounce her name? Somebody put some Somebody help me out, man. Because I don't know. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look her up. Oh, Gina Hayun. Okay, Gina Hayun. Now I don't sound too stupid. Gina Hayun. Okay, let's see. Gina. Damn, she came up right away. Hold on, let's see what she looked like. Let's go to her Instagram. Maybe I know her. Okay, let's see when she last updated. She last updated in April. He used to date her. I didn't know he dated her. Diddy still follow her, y'all. Diddy's account still follow her. See, let me follow it. Tisa Tells follow her. How come I ain't know? Guys, Diddy still follow her. He still follow her, yo. This is the right account. He still follow her. Okay? So let me follow her. You see what I'm saying? Let me see which. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. She looked for, let me see. Yes, I remember her now. Yep. I had no idea he dated her, but I know who she is now. Okay, so Gina Hayun. Okay. You said Gina was before Cassie? So he dated her back in the day. Tasha K interview, check it out. Okay. Um you said they're saying Cassie pregnant and they may try to wait till after she has the baby. That's no, she gonna be testifying soon. Yep. She gonna be testifying soon. But the thing is, she looks familiar for a reason, Max. Look at Chantel bother me. Um, I don't know. She's familiar. I never followed her though. I follow her now. You said she seems fragile. Who seems fragile? Willow, Cassie? Nah, she looks good. She don't look fragile. She look good, man. They just showed her recently in New York. She just today they snapped a photo of her today in New York. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can get a picture for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Cassie. No, she 38. Cassie 38. Let me see if I could get. Let me go to TMZ. Let me see. Let me go to. I'm trying to find a picture. Let me go to TMZ real quick. So they saying about victim 3, she was never cooperative with the feds. She never wanted to testify. So she probably not gonna testify. You said Gina don't look that skinny. Gina don't look skinny at all. You said she was singing about skills in the bedroom. I'm like, girl, you 16. I don't know if he's gonna testify, Monique. We're gonna have to wait and see. Oh, you said Gina look frail? No, she don't. No, she don't look frail. No, she don't. I seen a recent photo of her. No, sir. No, she not.
Gina Hayun. Feel me? Gina Hayun. Oh, you said fragile emotionally? Oh, that's what you meant. Look at Ryan. She don't look fragile in that. No, she talking about emotionally, Ryan. She said she interviewed with Tasha K or something. But one of the victims don't want to cooperate. That's what they're saying allegedly. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. No, I ain't gonna do that, Chantel. I'm there for business. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Let me tell. I'll be out there doing the most, Chantel. Like Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Let me get an interview real quick. You know what I'm saying? You said she looks just like Cassie. He definitely have a type. He do have a type to share. Yeah, so y'all already know, man. My Cash App in the description. If y'all want to donate to the ministry, the Cash App there. If y'all want to donate to buy me a coffee and some lunch, um, the Cash App in the description right now. And like I said, if I got to get out there in the break of dawn, that's what I'm gonna do. If I got to get out there at 12 midnight, that's what I'm gonna do because I'm getting in there. Because if I get wind that they starting to congregate, I'm on my way. I'm gone. That's right. The Cash App is $MaxVWorld75, and I thank you in advance because we're gonna need all the shillings we can get. Yes, indeed, because I'm gonna give it to you. Y'all gonna be so proud of me. Y'all gonna be like, yo, he got in, man. Yo, he got in. He really did. Yeah. Y'all gonna Ryan, you gonna be like, damn, man. He really got in that. Yeah. Yeah, we got a new pope, yo. Did you see my Instagram post on it? I played the Chicago intro. Yeah, he from the Chi, yo. We got a. They said pope from the United States. I like how they said it, from the United States. From the United States. Yo, he's 69 too. He's not like an old pope. He's 69. Did you know I know one of the cardinals that was there? I'm dead ass. He used to be my priest in grammar school. He's one of the cardinals that's there. I remember it was a whole big deal when he became a cardinal. Yeah, he was there. And he's in his 60s. Yep, he there. He was one of the people that was voting. Straight up. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if he will remember me because that's been since grammar school. But I was tell him, like, you remember he used to give us the pizza parties and all that. He'll remember. Yeah, man, he one of the cardinals up there. He a big deal. You said call what police department? They could tell you where to park and what times to park. I might have to do that. But there's apps that could tell me. Trust me, I'm gonna figure it out. Because if I could park near there, I'm in business. There's this park right across the street. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oops, let me look at the let me look now. Gina Hayun. Damn. As soon as I open up my iPad, they go Gina Hayun. Go ahead, Gina. That's Gina Hayun. Gina. Okay, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused, y'all. We gotta stay focused. Yep, we gotta stay focused. She was out there in Cali, out there in Venice. All right, let's stay focused. All right, let's stay focused and let's do it. Let me see. Let's look at the part. So Google. All right, I'm gonna do a street view. Okay, 500 pearls. Okay, let me do a street view and let's see over there. Okay, okay, so there go the building right there. Okay, okay, there's the building. Okay, which side do I go? Which way do I go? There's the building right there. There's parks right by that building, yo. Let me see. What? Let me see. Let me see what that sign say. No, I can't park there. Nope. That's for like judges and stuff. Let me see. Oh, let's see. It says no standing anytime. Authorized vehicles only. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, it's only authorized vehicles only right there. I thought so. I should have known that. But now I got to find, there got to be some streets over there. Let's see. 'Cause I don't mind walking. No standing anytime. Dude, there's no standing over there. I don't know why people were camped out. It say no standing anytime. But you know, people don't ain't studying that. Let me see what this says. No standing anytime. That's what it's saying. No standing anytime. But you know, people are though. So let's see. I gotta find an area over there where I could park, like somewhere like I don't care if it's like 3 minutes away. Let's see. I wish. Let me see, man. Me and what's her name was over here. Rachel was over here. Yep, that's the piece of rail we ate at. Yep. Where is she? She not listening. Yep, ain't nowhere to park over here. I gotta pay. I gotta pay, yo. Hold up, there's a side street right here. Oh, let's see. St. James Place. I shouldn't be telling y'all. Somebody have been on, ran up on me and all that. No, there's a spot here. Hold on. It's a whole big street full of parks. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what this sign say. Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 12:30. Hell nah. I'm not parking there. Nope, can't park there. I gotta pay for parking for sure. Yeah, I gotta pay, yo. I'm just looking at it now. So what I'll do is I'm gonna have to drive around there to see with the check the temperature over there, and then I'll pay for parking, and then walk over there real quick. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because if I see people camped out, then I'm gonna go pay for the whole day, and then just walk over there because it's only a 10-minute walk. Thank you, the cash app right there. I appreciate you because I'm doing this, man. I'm going. That's it. Um, I'm going, man. Close to those buildings gonna be a no. But call the federal building information line. That's another way. Security reasons, no standing. Yeah, it says no standing or parking. So I don't know how people gonna be camped out over there because it already say you can't stand in front of that building because that's federal property. And but people are gonna be standing somewhere. They're gonna be waiting and camped out so they can run over there or something. You know what I'm saying? Parking. I found a spot that's $16 a day. I found it's 10 minutes away though. $16 a day, which is not bad. That's not bad because usually it's 30. Usually it's 30 a day. But I found a $16 spot. Yeah, 16 ain't bad. I was like, what? You said some people were there. Man, I know, but they're not supposed to be there though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm gonna have to call up there. Like, yo, can we camp out up there? Like, what's going on? What's the temperature like? Cause if I gotta be out there at midnight, that's just what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's cheap, but you have to reserve it though. You can't just go up there and park. You have to book it. I'm booking like I'm booking like 5 days at a time. I'm booking 5 days at a time, yo. Yeah, you got to book those spots. You just can't drive up in there, and it has to be through the app. Cause I did that when I was in DC. You said it's better bring a tent. Yo, that'll be hilarious. They don't allow you to sleep out. It's not like LA, man. They don't allow you to sleep like that on the street like that. Like put your tent up like that. They don't allow that. Nope, they don't allow it. I'm not trying to be sitting up in no Rikers. Like, hey, look, you coming with us. Nope. But I've already got a plan already. I'm just gonna park over there and just chill. And then when I see people congregating, I'm gonna go park. And I walk really fast and I'll be right there. Yeah, $16. I found a spot. It's a 10-minute walk away, but the closer you get, it's $30. $30 is the minimum. $16 is just like it's first come, first serve with the $16 because it ain't that many spots. You see what I'm saying? So I've already booked mine already. So they already said they holding it for me. So all I got to do is go there with my phone because it already read my license plate. Got a license plate reader. You put your license plate in and you go right in. Yeah, the apps is like it's not like it used to be back in the day. It's very competitive. You can find decent spots because $30 a day in New York is not bad. $30 a day. No, what I'm gonna do is, Retretta, I'm just gonna pay for parking because I can't risk it. I come out, my mobile command center is gone. Oh my God, I might pass out. No, I'm paying for parking. I don't mess with New York like that. You gotta respect it. You gotta put some respect on it. In my baby voice, you gotta put my baby Williams voice. You gotta put some respect on it. And I got out of town plates too. That's who they told first. Them out of town plates. Yeah. No, I have to. That's why I got my Cash App there. If anybody want to donate, and what I'm gonna do is, I might work something out. Like, people donate, you'll be able to come on the panel and ask some questions. I'm gonna have to do it like that or something. I'll figure it out. It's Monday is gonna be crazy, but I'm already gonna have the live pre-scheduled, and I'm gonna have it on slow mode, and I'm gonna have it for subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So the subscribers can talk to me because it's gonna be crazy in here. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because it just is because it's the first day. Diddy, and everybody can't go, so they're gonna want the tea. And I'm here. Look, I ain't never known at this album be a professional tea dropper, because that's what's happening. We giving you some coffee, because that's right. I'm dropping you some coffee. Okay. And if anybody got some ideas, hit me up on IG. If you got some ideas on how I should title this, hit me up on IG. Um, yeah, I'm a professional tea dropper, man. That's just what's gonna happen. And I'm going live outside of the courthouse. That's what I'm doing. Going live outside of that piece, outside the courthouse, man. And y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Yeah, I'm a I can't do the tea. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel right saying that. I'm a professional coffee. I'm giving you the coffee. All right. I might fuck around because you know how funny I am. I might fuck around and go viral. 'Cause if I see Miss Honey, I'm shooting my shot. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Don't sit up here and like, oh, Max is a look what he doing. No, I'm just kidding now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Abraham, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They gonna be like, yo, what is this dude doing? Excuse me, officer. I gotta leave the courtroom. I gotta go. I gotta go. You said you can interview. I would love to. Miss Gina, how are you? My name is Maxwell V. Wonder the third. No relation to Stevie. How are you? She gonna be like, who is this fool? You said I was gonna say Max V. Damn, if you know, you know. No, I'm there for bit. I'm just all business, man. It's all business. All right. We gotta do what we gotta do to get that coffee. I'm giving y'all. Look, I have to start giving y'all the tea, man. Y'all can act. Well, people that's donating, they gonna be able to come on the panel and ask me whatever they want to ask me. I might have to do it like that too. Just like Max, you know. But see, here might have to do it a separate live. The official live is I'm giving you everything what happened on that day, right? Then I might go live again if somebody want to come on the panel and question me like that. That's what I might do. Yes, I'm giving you some. I'm giving you. You said I'm giving you some news that you can use. Tea for your thirst. Putting some paint where it ain't. That's right. And one more. I'm coming back to you one more time for the March of Dimes outside of the federal courtroom building. Why I gotta be weird as fuck? He said, dude, you weird as fuck. How you gonna be a subscriber? You say I'm weird as fuck. Well, shout out to you, man. Retretta, thank you for the new membership. I appreciate you. Uh, you said, can I share it on my social media? Yes, absolutely, truth. Yeah, absolutely. Then y'all can take the information and do what y'all want to do with it. Because I'm there. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving it to y'all. So y'all can be like, I got an official. How can you say it? I got an official eyes up in the courtroom. That's how you can say it. Because I'm gonna be up in there. So yeah, of course you can use it. Remix it, whatever you got to do with it. Whatever you got to do with it. Because you do your videos off that. Because I'm writing detailed notes. So that's my plan. I'm not even going to be concerned about who's testifying. I'm just listening and taking notes. You know, detailed notes like that. And I might look up every now and then, but I'm there to try to get everything I can get. Good thing I learned how to write shorthand. You say you hitting up South Beach in like 2 months. Can't wait. I'm gonna vlog that. Went back in December. Nice. Yeah, I can write shorthand and get my ideas out. That's a way, write shorthand just to make sure I catch everything. Thank you, Audrey. Audrey, thank you for donating. I got your donation, Audrey. Thank you. And hold on, Audrey, Audrey, and Abigail. Thank you. I'm gonna keep you guys. You guys are already on the list, so let me see. Abigail. Thank you. And hold on 1 second, Audrey. Let me send it to you. So yeah, on the next lot, like Monday, if y'all want to come on, let me know. But I got you guys on the list. But thank you for the new membership as well. And also, I need you guys commenting up in here come Monday. So that's showing support as well. Just commenting up here, so I can see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a little bit stressful. So if I see y'all in here, I'm gonna feel better. This is gonna be really stressful. But am I nervous? No, not nervous. Oh man, like I said, truth. Just take the information and then remix it. You know what I'm saying? Because and you got the inside scoop up in there. So just remix it because you're gonna put it in your own words anyway. But I'm being very detailed the first live, so just to let you know. And I'm giving you guys everything. How was he looking when she was on the stand? Did he have his hands in his head? Like, how did she look at him? Because they're gonna say, "Can you point out the defendant for us and tell us what he have on?" I'm gonna show you the emotions on her face. I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna tell you how the jury reacted when she got on the stand. Was the jury into her? I'm gonna let y'all know all of that. Um, yeah, you're gonna get it all. So, like I said, if I have to get out there at midnight, that's what I'm doing. Because I ain't doing nothing else. So I might as well. And yeah, I operate under pressure, Joe. That's what I'm doing. Oh, you sending on IG? Hold on, let me check. Um, hold on 1 second. Okay. Hold on, let me accept it. Okay. And let me follow you, by the way. Let me follow back. Um, I got your message. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, I got it. Let me see something. Let me go back to your comment. Hold up, I followed you on IG. I followed you on IG. Hold up. All right, I see you, man. I followed you back. What's up, Antoine? Antoine, I'm going to the trial, man. I'll be up in the tri-state, man. Antoine, look like I'm gonna have to hit New York City at midnight, man. That's crazy. Never thought I'm gonna have to be out there and like camped out like that, but it has to be done. It's business. It has to be done. Yo, I'm gonna find a crate somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, but see, the problem is I can't take that back to my car because I got a little seat in my trunk. You know what I'm saying? But I can't take that in the court with me. I can't take that. I can't take it with me online. I'm gonna find me a crate somewhere while I'm walking. If not, I just sit on my book bag, do it like that. And I might go live, but the only problem is ain't nobody gonna be up that time in the morning. I'm gonna have to go live at lunchtime. So at lunchtime I'll go live. Hey, Blasey, thank you. Hold on, let me do this real quick. You said from, yeah, thank you, Blasey, Yasmin, thank you. Let me see. I got you down. So yeah, definitely. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna go live at lunchtime. But I don't know. They check my phones, and I think I'm gonna have to check my phone in the courtroom. So if they let me just cut it off, and I promise not to put it on, like that. I don't know how they're gonna do it because I think they check in your phones. But if they let me keep it, at lunchtime, I'm gonna go down and go live at lunchtime because y'all gonna need some kind of information by lunchtime. Y'all gonna need something. So I'm gonna have to go live at lunchtime when they take a break in court, and then I'm gonna go live after the court day is over. Cause y'all gonna need something by lunchtime. Cause I'm gonna fill in the blanks from what the media is saying. Cause y'all gonna be able to get it different places. I already gave you the Twitter account that y'all go to, right? Inner City Press. So you're gonna have Inner City Press. Just go to X account, Twitter, or whatever. Type in Inner City Press. He's gonna give you the minutes up to date, and I'm gonna fill in the blanks to give you all the other stuff. All right. But thank you, Yasmin. No, I don't have a real ID. I have a driver's license. I got two forms of ID: driver's license, social card, everything else. Yeah, they are gonna take the phones. Joe, it's like coat check. Now I'm gonna have to call there. I'm gonna have to call there to figure out what because I'm gonna tell them like, look, I'm coming out of town. I'm traveling. I need my phone. Can I get in with my phone? Like, what? Can I just cut my phone off? I'm gonna ask them because when I went to trial out here, they just told me to cut the phone off. Now I don't have to take my passport. My passport expired. I got my driver's. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me research it. Hold on. In the Southern District of New York Federal Court building, I want to go for a trial. What form of ID do I need? I'm going for a trial in the federal court building on 500 Pearl Street. What ID do I need to get inside? Hold on, man. This just ain't working. New York, Diddy trial. What form of ID do I need to get in? Hold on. Yeah. Only real ID compliant license. Okay, I just did research. A real ID is compliant, but it's not required. I need a state issued driver's license or state issued ID to get in the court building. I knew that, but just for research purposes. No, the public can sit in on trials. It's just come as a first come first served basis, and I'm not sure if they're going to have an overflow room. I would think they should, right? But I don't know, so I have to get there mad early. Blade. Yes. But thank you guys for the cash apps. Um, Definitely is going to be used for the parking and the tolls to get in New York City is definitely going to be used. I appreciate it. And you guys, if you want to get online with me after I go live to go back live again to answer your questions, feel free to come on, and we'll do that. Yeah, if I go in the overfill room, I'm not going to see everything. I'm just going to hear audio. That's what I think. Or they might have closed circuit TV. I'm not sure. But that's better than nothing. At least I can hear what's going on. That's better than nothing. Because that's mean I'm going to get everything. Now, believe it or not, the videos that they're going to show, the gallery is not going to see that. Only the jury and the defense, and we're not going to see that. Just let y'all know. That's not happening. Only the jury. The jury is going to have monitors in front of them, and the defense and the prosecutors. We're not going to be able to see that unless somebody got some good eyes. You said you'll be good, Max. Exercise positive body language. Now that's a fact, right? Exercise the good body language, positive body language. But it's really simple to get in. It's open to the public. All you have to do is wait online. And if you want to get in, that's the beauty about our justice system. It's open to the public. You just have to go in and you just have to wait. If you're willing to do that, you'll get in. And they're going to have a few seats available for his crew, though, for his family. So they got seats available for his family, right? And they got seats available for the press and then everybody else. So yeah, I got to get there early. Yeah, it's your right as an American citizen to sit in on the trial. That's absolutely right. Yeah, I know a lot of people saying, well, damn, don't you need a pass? What you got to do? Nah, you just got to show up. That's the beauty about our judicial system. But people are saying that the audio was bad. Yeah, there was only 12 seats at jury selection because the jury had to fill up the rest of the seats while they were waiting to get on the other seats. Yeah, all the other seats in the courtroom was for the jury, but normally it's for the gallery. But the jury was sitting there. It was like 50 people in there, 50, 60 people. It was a lot of people in there. Um, Plus the media, right? Plus the media, plus whoever Diddy had there and their lawyers and everything. So that's why people couldn't get in. That's why I didn't go. But on a normal day, there's just seats available. So you just get first come, first serve. I just got to get there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The jury filled all those seats up. They only let a select few media come in. Let me look. Let me look real quick. See what the courtroom look like. It's big enough. It is. There's long benches in there. It's big enough. It can fit a lot of people. I hope they have an overflow room. But at the end of the day, I still gotta. I can't be showing up there at 8:30, knowing that it's starting at 9 o'clock. That's not gonna work because I'm not getting in. Not getting in. I can't just roll up there at 8:30 thinking I'm gonna get in. That's not happening. All right, all right, Willow. Have a good night. Thank you, Vita. I appreciate you. All right, let me check. Yeah, Antoine, I can use my driver's license. My driver's license is good enough to get in because I use my driver's license to get on the army base. No, what were you gonna say, B lady? Just say it here because I can't keep checking ID because I'm on my phone. What were you about to say here? Just say it here. Yeah, people are gonna be there super early. Just me, I'm gonna be there super early too. I was thinking about three. Three might be too late, yo. I might be there at midnight. Yo, I'm gonna be out there 8 hours, yo. Oh my God. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, I'll be out there. I might sleep out there, yo. No, what was the link saying? Just tell me what the link was saying, because I can't yeah, what did just say what you have, because I can't check Instagram. Not while I'm live like that. I can't keep going back and forth. Like what like give me like just give me a summation, like what's going on. I'm gonna eat before I go. I'm gonna eat before I go. Because I'm not gonna be eating and drinking trying to hold that line. You said MSN shouldn't be allowed to send people that stand in line or employees they want to be in the public eye. You said there are people you can pay to wait. I'm not doing that. I'm just going there at midnight. I'm doing it myself. Yeah. Nah, yo, I'm going myself. Yep. If I got to be out there all night, that's what I'm going to do. You said you meet people in the line. Y'all can hold each other's spots. Yep. I could sleep anywhere. I can sleep right on that line, yo. I really can. I'm just going to find me what do you call it? A crate. That's what I'm going to find. If not, I just sit on my book bag. That's it. See, this is like an experience I can write about. That's how see, it's all about your mindset or how you think about things. For me, it's an experience that I can write about. You know what I'm saying? Like you can interview me later on my experiences at the Diddy trial, waiting online, um, you know, being out there at midnight in the rain. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to have them experiences. Yeah, and so I'm driving back Sunday. I'm not even trying to go no lunch break, Joe. Because if I go to a lunch break, I feel like I'm gonna lose my seat. So I'm gonna have to be in the courtroom, yo. I'll go to the bathroom. That's about it. No, I can't buy a camping chair because I can't bring it in the courtroom. No, it ain't no camping chair. It's just straight. You just getting it off. You just straight in the elements. I'm gonna have a great story to share because I'm gonna meet a lot of people, and I'm funny as fuck. I had that whole line laughing. I'm dead ass. Yep. And then we probably be able to hold each other down to go to the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. I gotta play the room to see. He said if y'all think this dude is going to that trial, y'all dumber than him. Well, hold on a second. We're just gonna go ahead and ban you. Since you want to sit up in here and be negative, we're just gonna ban you. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see what my settings are like. Hold on. Let me get my settings together. I'm not gonna sit up here and troll. I don't think I got the proper settings on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to get in right now. Yep, I don't got my settings on. You said don't forget to bring a what with me? Nah, I'm just going just like how I am, man. Book bag and that's it. In an umbrella if it rains. Hold on a second, I'll be back, y'all. All right, they ain't gonna be able to type no more. I fixed it. Yeah, it's definitely troll proof now. It's just somebody miserable and they just want everybody else to be the same way.
You said, damn, you gotta wait 5 days. I gotta do it like that because of the trolls. Yeah, that might be the case. I can watch out for them and they watch out for me, and then we can hold each other's spot. You know what I'm saying? Go use it, we do what we gotta do. Yeah, I just had to change the vibration of the trolls. Had to change their vibration. Because I had a feeling it was just getting ready to get out of hand.
You see what I'm saying? The trolling was just getting ready to get out of hand. Thank you, Retretta, for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you for the blessings. Yeah, we got too much hate in this world, man. So we gotta protect the chat. That way, the troll, like the moderators, they don't have to do much, nothing at all. Because What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the live chat, right, and I'm gonna put it on slow mode. Actually, I don't even have to put it on slow mode because I'm gonna have it on subscribers only. I'm gonna have it on subscribers only. So now I don't even have to put it on slow mode. It don't matter how many people watching. I don't have to. I can just put it just like that. So y'all ain't got to worry. Everybody in here now, y'all just be here chilling. The trolls keep it macking. Yeah, they hating on me. It's just crazy. He said, "Tell them to keep it macking, man. Keep it macking." Just think he went from that scene to now he in court. You see, you really trying to steal my energy right now? I'm out here with love. Don't you want love? Oh my God, if they play that Joker video in court, I might laugh. You know, you're not supposed to have any outbursts. You're not supposed to have any outbursts. I would have to literally close my eyes, yo, and just put my hand on my head, my face. They'd be like, "I turn you to exhibit number 5," and then they like, "Keep it macking, man." If they say, "Oh my God," like, what did he mean by this? Yo, I wouldn't. I don't know what I would have to walk out. Keep it macking, man. Keep it macking. No, it's all right with the trolls. It's okay. I just have to put a certain setting on, and it takes care of it. Yeah, I put it on subscriber only, and that protects everybody. Because I didn't have my protection on. They knew, and they know I didn't have my protection on, so they went to work. That's all. They're supposed to do that. Like, Michelle, I want to know what to do. If they played that video, I'm like, oh my God. No, they didn't. Yeah, the positive attracts negative like a battery, right? So it's supposed to be that way. But you just got to put your protection on. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to put the settings to where it is. It come to the after party and let me change your vibration. And what if the guy he said that to is on the stand? Guys, I'll lose it, yo. Sir, why did you call him that name? Why you call him the P word? I didn't know it was him at first. Come to the after party. He loved his parties, man. Yeah, you just gotta be positive. You're gonna have negative. If I don't put them settings on Monday, it's gonna get crazy in here. That's why I'm gonna have it already set up. They're gonna sit up here and spam so much you ain't gonna be able to type. I don't think he went to the after party. Oh, hold on. I can key the video up. Let me see. Can I do it on my phone? Or do I have to do it on the iPad? Um, yeah, I could do it on my phone. I'm gonna have to like load it on here. The Pascal show sent an alert. Did he pay witnesses off? Prosecutors panic. Did he trial witness turns on feds? There's no proof of that. There's no proof that Diddy paid the witnesses off. He's just saying that. And you know why? If I look, I promise you, if I cut this live off now and put that same title, there'd be mad people in here, man. I get it's a game. There's no. Can y'all research the news real quick to see if they were paid off? See, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't want to be sitting up in trial and then somebody point me out like, yo, he's spreading misinformation up in here. Thanks, Joe. How could they pay them? I mean, he could. He could. I mean, that's not out of the. You got to think that why is she not showing up? Maybe he got some information, or maybe he getting his information somewhere because he connected with some entertainment people. He get a lot of views. He might be connected somehow. He might know. Yeah, it is kind of weird how they don't want to participate. Hold on 1 second. You said no evidence. That's a rumor. No evidence that the rumor is credible. You said the person may be just afraid of power. Yeah, it could be. It could could be true. I mean, he might have some connection somewhere in the word, because people, the word gets out. But they have no. If the feds knew he was paying, they'll charge him again with tampering. Yeah, they must have because if they had proof of that, they could get him with add another charge onto it. It might have to delay things for a minute. Well, if a lot of people don't show up, then that's gonna get crazy. Yeah, so I know TMZ was talking about. They said that's unusual, and they was like, more than likely they're just not going to speak on that person, because the person not showing up and don't want to show up, they're not going to speak on them in the trial. And they're saying that the defense, that's one less person they got to worry about. So, but yeah, man, I heard that because the prosecutor was talking to the judge about it. He was like, "Are you going to mention her?" Or she said, "No, if she don't show, I'm not going to mention it." So that's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe the person show up, maybe not. We'll see. And I don't have no idea who it is. He said, "Man, after all, Diddy walks. Yeah, be bad. He strikes me as a vindictive person." Mm. What do you mean by that one? You said he strikes me as a vindictive person. Mm. I don't know. If he walks, that's gonna be, man. He beat the feds like that. I remember Gene said the feds gotta win this case. He said because they're gonna be known for losing the Diddy. He said they're gonna be losing the Diddy. He said they can't sit up here and lose the Diddy. He gonna be like, they losing the Diddy. He might be vindictive. He think people cost him loads of money. I think he'll be relieved at first. He'll be out of the spotlight for a while. I'm pretty sure. and Diddy said he'll never walk. That's what a lot of people thinking. Like this is a hard case to beat. Good night, good night. And you know, Cassie, did you see did you see the TMZ video? Her stomach is out there. I don't know when she's due, but yeah, she's very pregnant right now. You said innocent until yeah, innocent until proven guilty, as you always say, or innocent. Well, we could just say here, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, we're gonna keep it that way. But she is very pregnant. Okay, and she's gonna get right on that stand, and they're gonna sit there and comfort her. And what if she start crying? Oh my God, yo, they can't do that. They can't comfort her, yo. Not with she looking like that. When I saw that picture today, I said, "Oh my God, oh my God." Her stomach is out there, dog. I'm gonna be sitting there looking in the crowd area, like, "Uh-oh." I mean, I don't know how many months she is, but you know, because some people they show really early, like within the sixth, seventh month, they really showing sixth, fifth month. Maybe she's like that, but her stomach is out there. And the picture was taken today, somewhere in New York City. So she's in New York City. It became guilty into proven innocent, or guilty into proven not guilty. Okay, Lynette, tell me. You said it looks like she about 9 months. Because somebody said that's why she's gonna be testifying in the beginning. That's why they said that. But her stomach is out there, man. She gonna get right on that stand. You know how she raised her right hand? The jury gonna be looking right at her, man. The jury gonna be looking right at her, and I'm gonna be looking around like whoever's sitting there. I say, "You see this?" Mm. I don't know how far along she is. Hold up, let me give y'all the link real quick. I'm gonna give y'all the link real quick to that video so y'all can go see it. Hold on one second. Hey, one of the ladies, can y'all look at that video real quick and tell me how far along you think she is? Antoine, you probably can look too. You got how many kids? You got 3. Somebody click on the video and come back and let me know how far along you think she is. She's out there. Her stomach is out there, man. It's out there to the point I think I can see her belly through the shirt. It's out there so much. Cassie out there, man. And she's set to testify soon. But let me recap. They said 2 of the witnesses that's testifying Monday, the defense don't even know who they are. You said you got 5 children, 2 grandchildren. You said she looked like she's 8.5 months pregnant. So she getting ready to, yeah, they gotta hurry up and get her on that stand. You know what I'm saying? So get her on the stand, do what she gotta do, because she's gonna be on that stand all day, maybe for 2 days. You feel me? She gonna be on that stand for about 2 days. So hurry up and hurry up and get her on there now. But I will be able to tell you guys, like guys, she was on the stand, and guys, it went down. Oh man, let me get up, and stretch my legs. Whew. I'm still at the airport. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's a nice night out too. I'm about to leave in the next probably 30 minutes. A couple planes just landed. This is a relatively small airport. It's not as like Newark Airport. I'm gonna be at Newark Airport too on the weekend up in Jersey. He said if you can put an arm under your breast, well, that's what it looked like with her. See, but Joe, they gonna come for her on that stand. They got to. It's gonna be crazy though. Vita, if her were, I'll hit the floor, yo. I'll hit the floor. I'll just hit the floor. They've been on kick me out, yo. I've been on hit the floor. I'll be like, Lord have mercy. That's what I would say. Lord have mercy. This is something here. I'm like breaking news, guys. I'm outside the courtroom. You ain't gonna believe this. You better get up in here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Shit. I got tea for your ass. I got green tea, black tea, Lipton's tea, English tea. I got all the tea for you. Just come on in. You see what I'm saying? Come on in, man. I got all the tea for you. You understand me? You said you're gonna like the new Terminal A. It's long overdue. It's busy at that airport. I'm gonna work there on the weekend. Oh, it depends on how. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna work there on the weekend. Cause Newark Airport mad busy. The only thing is, if I drop somebody off in New York City, I can't pick nobody up in New York City because New York off the hook, yo. You got to get all this red. I might do it while I'm up there. I don't know yet. But I can only do New Jersey. But guys, I'm like, I got the tea for y'all. I'm like, y'all get up in here, yo, and y'all gonna be like, no, this dude is not outside the courthouse. No, he's not. Yeah, I am, guys. I'm outside the courthouse, man. You know, Yankee cap on and everything. You feel me, guys? You ain't gonna believe this right here. You ain't gonna believe this right here, guys. I got the Lipton's tea, iced tea, not the wrapper, iced tea, black tea, Earl Grey tea. I got the Earl Grey tea, y'all. I got super tea. I got Earl Grey tea, and I got tea bags. Not what you thinking, guys. I got Earl Grey tea. Y'all better get up in here and get this Earl Grey tea. As a matter of fact, Earl Grey tea. Y'all want to sponsor me? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing it to you. Shit, I might get interviewed by Tasha K, yo. I'm dead ass, yo. I'm like, yo, somebody hook me up with Tasha, man. Tasha, you ain't gonna believe this, man. Max, what's going on, Max? Because you know people watching the bushes. Max, what's going on? What happened? Tasha, you ain't gonna believe this. You better sip some wine. It went down on the stand. Tea, this ain't no piping hot tea. This is tea that you can't drink. This is scalding hot. Piping scalding hot. Y'all gonna be sitting up there like, "Look, this dude is hilarious." Guys, this is hilarious. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Guys, it went down in a big way. Hold on, let me turn this on. Let me show y'all where I'm at. Told y'all I'm outside. Hold on. Told y'all I'm outside. Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Dude, I'm talking. You talking about go? I might fuck around, and go viral, have y'all laughing so much. Cause you know I'm gonna. It'll be a roasting session. I'm like, guys, you ain't gonna believe this right here, yo. These defense lawyers, they set up there and got at it so bad. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. This is over. No, I ain't gonna do that. I gotta keep it 100. Y'all gonna be here for it. Cause look, y'all gonna be here for it. I might go live. So Sunday at midnight, I might go live, yo. Yeah, I might go live. I'm gonna have. Well, let me think. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to, man. Guys, nah, I'm out here, man. Guys, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, man. It's for real. I'm out here and it's crazy. Cause look, y'all gonna know already before I go live that something went down. Y'all gonna know. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know what y'all heard already, but I gotta give you, I gotta put the paint where it ain't. I'm giving you the Nest T plunge. Y'all about to get the Nest T plunge, yo. Y'all gonna get it right now. Right now. Yeah, right now, yo. Y'all gonna get it. Guys, you ain't gonna believe this right here. And but here's the thing. Y'all still gonna get some Nest T when she get on that stand, cause you know I'm like, guys, she was on that stand, yo. I mean, who would have thought at this time she's looking like that and about to get on the stand, yo? This is crazy. Do y'all know how crazy this is? Guys, this is crazy. Guys, this is crazy. Guys, y'all don't know how crazy this is. Guys, she on the stand looking like she about to pop, man. When I saw that picture, I said, oh, hell no. Bro, I saw that picture, man. Yo, I saw, I got to charge up my phone. Yo, I saw that picture, fam. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. That jury gonna be, and you know I'm gonna tell y'all, guys, they got some old people on that jury, man. And they looking, it's gonna be, it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. She'll make up of the jury and all that. Y'all gonna, I said, guys, they was into her, man. They were into her. Everybody, it was, you could hear a pin drop in there. I'm gonna have to bring some water in my bag. Bring some water in my bag for court so I can wet my whistle in there, just in case I get in a coughing attack. I had a dream about that. I got in a coughing attack. Everybody looking at me. Yo, yeah, the stress gonna be high. Yeah, they down to 45, Ryan. Tomorrow they gonna get it down to 12 plus the alternates tomorrow. It's the preemptives tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sit on the corner. You know what I'm saying? In the back. I'm gonna sit in the back. I don't want to sit all the way in the front. I want to sit all the way in the back so I can observe everything. So I'm capturing a moment. I can write a book on this. I'm capturing a moment. Live at the Diddy trial, Max V. I might have to write a book, put it on Amazon, man. For real. I'm not to, like that. Like, guys, man, it's just, yo, I can tell stories. So I'm gonna paint that picture for you. I'm gonna paint that picture so vivid, right? I'm gonna paint it to where you think you in the courtroom with me. I'm gonna paint it so vivid. Guys, I'm gonna tell you how many crowd was in there, like the mood of the crowd. I'm telling you, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm giving it to you. I promise you that. I'm giving it to you all. Especially to think him kicking. Yeah, I know they gonna show that video and she's sitting up there looking like that. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You should send you an advance copy. Max, don't let Diddy see you, fam. I know. What if he say, I see you, playboy? What if he say that to me? I see you, playboy. No, I'm just kidding. He ain't thinking about me. He thinking about that trial. He gonna tune everybody out. You said write a book and use your drawing skills and draw the image. Lynette said she was paid off. Why did she testify? Because there was she was not allowed to talk about the settlement, but that's all voided for a criminal trial. She's allowed to testify. Yo, Corey, yeah, I'm gonna have y'all rolling, yo, because I'm gonna paint that picture for you. And see, Corey, everybody gonna be waiting for the tea, because I'm gonna give it to you so y'all can go on y'all channel and remix it. Guys, I got eyes in the courtroom, and basically it went down today. I can see Corey talking about it now. I can see Corey going live but with it now. I can see it. I can see it, because I'm gonna watch your live after mine. I'm gonna watch yours. Look, he gonna be like, guys, and you need me to come on, Corey, to do if you need me to come on your channel, right, to do an interview, let me know. I'll do it live from the Mobile Command Center, live from New York City. Corey, if you need me to come on, it is what it is. We're gonna do it. Yo, Corey, like I said, you want a segment? You want me to come on? Guys, I got Max on. He was in the courtroom. He sat out there. Max, when did you get out there? Corey, I'm tired as fuck, Corey. Corey, I'm tired. I got out there at midnight, Corey. Got out there at midnight. I got in that piece, man. I got out there at midnight. I got out there at midnight. I slept outside, Corey. I slept outside. I'll have y'all rolling. I have y'all rolling. My crazy. I slept outside. I sure did. My mother kept calling, make sure I was all right, make sure the rats ain't attacking me. Guys, I was in there. Guys, it went down. Guys, it went down up in there. You hear me? But it's all business. It's all business. Then we get down to business. It's all business. I'm gonna describe what Diddy had on. You know, because look, this is what's gonna happen. This is what usually happens. Y'all know this already. Y'all watch trials with me already. Can you point the defendant out for me? And she's gonna point them out and describe them. And they gotta lock eyes. Do y'all hear me? They gotta lock eyes, and I'm gonna see it. They gonna lock eyes. No, no f bombs. Mm-mm. No cussing. Guys, they locked eyes because they're gonna say it. Can you point out the defendant for us? And what is he wearing? Yes, he's right there. He has on a Mr. Rogers sweater. Um, nah, she ain't gonna say that, but you know what I mean. They point it out. She got to point them out, and they gonna lock eyes. See, that's what I'm thinking. The porta potty. So, um, they should do that because people gonna be camped out there. They should. I would think so. As a good gesture, they should have something around there for the media, because the media has to be out there, so they gotta have something. That's what I'm thinking. That's the first thing I thought. Because if that's the case, then I'll bring some food with me and be out there, snacking and whatnot. And I ain't got to worry about not having to go to the bathroom somewhere. Not worrying about having to make a bathroom. Okay? Not worrying about having to make a bathroom. But I'm gonna have to tell my mother, don't call my phone during, what I'm saying? Just wait. And she wanted the tea as well. She needed. She was like, you gonna be in there, you gotta let me know what happened. Okay? Because she said, I'm not relying on that news. I want to know what you thinking. She said, do they got a case on them or not, boy? Cyrus, this is it. Remember, I like to follow trials. Now I'm on the ground. I'm there. Now I feel like a full-fledged journalist. Now I feel like one. What's up, real deal? I feel like a full-fledged journalist. You said bring some chips and some pop. Yeah, I know you from Boston. You said bring some chips and some pop. No, I'm keeping it water. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. No, it's not at the BK courthouse. It's in Manhattan. Well, it's going down Monday, real deal. It's gonna be like that in here. Because there's a difference between somebody reporting on it, like, "Hey guys, this is what happened in court. I heard this. What? No, 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 guys, guys, I'm coming live from the courthouse, man. Live from the court. I'm giving it to you. This is it. Downtown, real deal. It's not too far from World Trade Center. It's about 10-minute walk from the World Trade Center. Yep, 10-minute walk from the World Trade Center. Oh, you coming? You said nice. You'll be there from day one. Yeah. Oh, you gonna be there, real deal? You coming? You coming through? You gonna be out there with me? Which one of y'all gonna be in line with me, man? Come on, man. Which one of y'all gonna come in there and be in long line with me? Come on, man. Who gonna be online with me, man? You said yeah, but not on day one. said not on day one, but I'll come down. You said you'll be online watching. Okay. No, I said who gonna come wait online with me? I'm talking about right there. Like who coming online to be out in the elements with me while we talk about this, what's gonna go down. Listen, I know day one gonna be crazy because that's day one. All the media, I might get interviewed. You never know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Sir, did you just come out? Yeah, I just came out. Was good. What happened? Like, what's going on? Everything, everything's going on. I don't know where to begin. Oh, MSN. Now they got their own people. You said there's a big chance I'll be getting interviewed probably. Like guys that and they be like, well, how was she? Man, I'm gonna say how she did on the stand. I'm gonna tell you, because Lord, don't let her get on that stand and start crying. Oh my God, don't let her start crying, man. Oh, it's gonna make him look bad. It's gonna make him look bad. Just telling you. You said old school Peter Jenkins style. Peter Jennings. Oh, you said Peter. Get my Peter Jennings on. Man, I'm getting my Tom Brokaw on, man. So Max, I'm gonna be there because they're gonna see me going in and out of that courtroom daily. I must probably get to know a lot of people out there because they're gonna see me going in there. I stick out like a sore thumb. I stick out, so I can't hide. You'll see me if I run past that camera. You'll see me. Like I stick out like a sore thumb. You think so, Dexter? You think so? You said the jury will see through the fake tears. I know, but look how she looking though. Look at that. Like that got to count for something. You said that's gonna be one hell of a line outside the courthouse. That's why I say I got to get there at midnight. I don't know if I have to be there that early. I'm not sure yet. I think so. I think I might have to. You said earlier. So what I'll do is Sunday when I get in town, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and I'm gonna go by there and see if it's a man. I swear, I'm gonna be really discouraged. And if I go by there Sunday at like 4 p.m. and there's a line out there, I'm gonna forget it. I'm like, guys, my bad, yo. I can't do that, yo. It's already a long ass line out there. I don't think they allow that though. You can't stand in front of that courthouse. You can't. I don't think they allow that. But I'm like, look, man, I don't know, man. I mean, it's already a line, so I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. I don't know. But if I have to sit out there and camp, then I'll do it. But it'll be other people out there, so I won't feel bad because we'll just be straight sleeping out there, yo. Like it'll be crazy. Like if I'm not, if, as long as I'm not the only person. There's people out there to talk to. I'll be good. Yeah, because if it's, I'm gonna go there as soon as I get in town. I'm gonna put my bags down and chill for a little bit, and I'm gonna go to the city. The city. I'm gonna go by there. If I see a little people, if I just see a little bit of people out there camped out, I'm gonna have to park up and go camp out. Then that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because there's plenty of stuff like because if there's people out there, we all talking, and I might meet some people, where it's probably people not even from this country, stuff like that, and for sure, it's worth it though. It is. So as soon as I get in town, that's where I'm going. I'm gonna go. I'm like, Ma, I gotta go. I gotta go see, because it's just a few people, and I know it's gonna be because once you see a few people lined up, it's gonna be more and more as the time go on. So that's when I have to be out there, camped out. I gotta be camped out. Yep, that's like I'll keep myself busy and just chill. That'll be a hell of an experience. It really would be. That would be a hell of an experience. Like guys, I literally camped out there all night. Seriously, slept everything. It'll be worth it as soon as they open them doors. It'll be worth it, and then it'll be like like it really is a real experience. I'm actually going in the courtroom, fam. Yeah, it'll be a surreal experience. You said there were fights because people tried to jump the line. Now, ain't no jumping no line on me. There's no jumping no line, yo. I'm up there looking like an offensive lineman, man. I could be a bodyguard for somebody. Ain't no jumping the line on me. It's nothing. It's none of that. No jumping the line. If I'm out there, you ain't jumping that line. Because then it'll be a situation. You ain't jumping that line. Trust me. It ain't jumping a line. I've been on put hands on somebody. Ain't jumping no line. It ain't gonna do. They ain't happening. We're gonna sit online and we're gonna camp out here and we're gonna be married. That's it. Ain't no jumping the line. I'm out there. Ain't no line jumping. That's it. See, the crazy thing is, it's like I think for the trial, nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't know. I ain't drinking no water, Vita. None. I ain't drinking nothing. I'm gonna be dry. That's it. I'll hydrate when I get back to the house. I ain't drinking nothing. Unless I got somebody online that's cool that'll let me. But the thing is, I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't gonna be too much of a situation outside of that courthouse. They don't allow that. So, like, where is the line? Is gonna be? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but we'll see. I have to go out there and see. I can't really speculate right now until I'm actually experiencing it. You said be all dehydrated trying to go live. I'm like, guys, it went down today, man. It went down. It went down, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna have something in my bag or some water in my bag, some snack stuff like that. But I gotta figure out the charger situation for my phone. Yeah, for sure. I gotta get a portable charger, a portable charger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, like a solar charger or something. But I think it'll be cool though. I don't think it's gonna be all that hectic. It was hectic during the jury selection because all the seats were filled up with jurors. So the media that tried to get in, they had professional line holders, so they could get in. But the Law and Crime Network lady got in. She wasn't camped out there. She got in. She said she wasn't thinking she was going to get in, but she got in. So she didn't have, you would think if she's the media, should be able to get in. No, the lady from the Law and Crime Network said she thought she was not going to be able to get in, but she got in because they had line holders, but she got in. So I think it'll be fine. But obviously, for the first day, I have to be early though because I honestly believe it's going to be a madhouse for sure. But anyway, guys, let me get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the morning because they're gonna have some action on the jury tomorrow. because they're getting it down to 12 plus the alternate. So I'll be back for that tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining. I will see you soon. All right, y'all.